Hey everyone! So it has been a little over a month since I updated my collection, and I am very excited to show you all the things that I have accumulated so far. I have 3 large stacks of Twice Photocards. This one is all pre-order benefits, but then I also have this stack as well. And I have this giant stack to put away also. I'm going to start with like their most recent comeback, which is between 1 and 2, because I actually completed it super fast. So I'm just gonna be putting away all the photo cards for between 1 and 2 right now. I know it might not be like as satisfying to see it like grow like slowly and like slowly accumulate the cards, but I got them all really fast, so I might as well just put them all away. So we will start with the pre-order photo cards. So first, we have the, what is this set called? There were all the different versions. The archive version. This set is really cute. I think all of them having their like stuffed animals and stuff is just like so adorable. And I just love that like all of their representative like symbols are there. This concept is just like really cute, but I will say I think it is such a missed opportunity to not have given Taehyun something with like tofu or something. Like that's literally like her nickname. They could have given her like a stuffed animal tofu, which I know she has like from their like Japanese merch, like a literal tofu pillow with like a little smiley face. And obviously this isn't like a Japanese comeback, but I feel like she could have held that up and it would have been really, really cute. But anyway, this set is absolutely adorable. And after that, we have the, what is this? Cryptography version. I actually really like how like different each concept is. I will say like in some ways, I feel like people felt like a little bit catfished by this comeback in terms of like the styling and stuff like that, because it seemed based off of like a lot of the teasers and stuff that it was going to be like a darker concept maybe. But I think Twice did like a really good job of like putting together a song, Talk That Talk, and the styling around it is like, I almost feel like it's an elevated version of Scientist, where like after things like I Can't Stop Me and Cry For Me, like they went back to their roots, which was a more of like a brighter concept and with Scientist. And I feel like Talk That Talk is like a more mature version of Scientist. It's definitely like the perfect follow-up to Scientist. And I personally like Talk That Talk way more than Scientist. That's just me personally. Once again, all of Twice's songs are bops. Like they don't come out with bad music. It's just like, it doesn't happen. But for me, Talk That Talk is like so catchy and I just like listen to it over and over again. But I feel like they did such a good job since they're a group that like goes through so many different types of concepts, from like bright and cutesy to mature and elegant to like dark and edgy. And so I think Talk That Talk like really like balances the different types of like, I don't know, I just feel like they have such a wide body of work, and Talk That Talk really like falls like nicely in the middle for all of those things. And this is, I didn't say it, this is the Pathfinder version, which is really beautiful. I love outdoor concepts. Anytime like a group does like an outdoor concept, it's like pretty much always superior. And then after that, we have the complete version, which I heard someone say, I forget who it was, like this was like a missed opportunity to have had the top 3 members, Nayeon, Changyeon, and Momo, in the archive version, then like this middle trio of members in the cryptography concept, and then the youngest members in the Pathfinder version. I think that would have been really cool. Obviously, these are beautiful, and I love them. They're stunning. But I think it would have been fun, since it is the complete one, to not have just done like another one of the archive version. And then, oh yeah, and for this, I put all of the group cards on the back. I normally like to have like a group card page. I don't know, I really like group cards. Fun fact, when I was first considering collecting, I thought about collecting only group cards because I had such a hard time like choosing a bias, and I felt like it would just be like a more cost-effective thing to do. Here I am now collecting OT9. But yeah, I like the way this looks. I'm really happy with the way this looks. A little bit sad that they didn't do group cards, but I mean, like, it's one less thing to have to trade and collect for. And then after that, I have the message cards, which I think are very nice. I think the set is not like super cohesive exactly in terms of like how close up or far away they are. I kind of wish they were all like these full body shots where you got to see like all their outfits, versus like some of them, I think only Nayeon, Changyeon, and Chaeyoung have like closer up ones. Oh, that's very crooked. For me personally, I think it would have been nice if it were like cohesive in that way, but it's a beautiful set. And because these just like came with it, and I didn't order any of the like Target exclusive versions of the album, I decided not to collect the Target exclusive photo cards, since they're in this concept and they're basically just photos that are already in the photo book. So I didn't collect those, but I do have all 4 sets of the, I have all the cards for all 4 sets that I'm collecting. So the first one is the one that I think like everyone was like dying over and really wanted, which is the archive set. They are so cute. This is definitely probably one of my favorite Twice OT9 sets ever. And I think like everyone else, like as soon as I saw like some of the cards, I knew like that was definitely going to be a set that I would be collecting. Literally every single one of these cards is so cute. I don't want to talk again about how Taehyun should have been holding tofu. I'm not really sure like why they chose chocolate. Like, does she like love chocolate and I don't know that? Like, let me know in the comments. Does Taehyun love chocolate? But wow, that set looks so nice together. It's super cohesive. I just love it so much. I think some of my personal favorites are Changyeon with the dog, Mina with the penguin, and Momo with the peach. This card was I think one of, if not the most highly sought after card for this comeback. It is truly like an adorable card, and I was very lucky to have pulled this, so I didn't have to find this for a trade. And I actually pulled Peach Momo 3 times, which is crazy. I know people like really wanted that card as well, so I'm really glad. I actually, out of these, the only ones that I didn't pull were Nayeon, Changyeon, Mina, and I want to say Jihyo. I can't remember, but I think it was just those 4 that I didn't pull. Maybe Taehyun, and then the rest I pulled. So I was really happy. I had really good pulls this time. Then after that, we have the Cryptography Set, which I think is so stunning. Like, honestly, I think it's like on par with the Archive set. I just like love it so much. I think they look so amazing. I think that Twice does like edgier concepts really well, despite what people think. If they're not big fans of Twice and are only familiar with like Twice's brighter concepts, like I think that if people aren't familiar with Twice's like full body of work, they may not realize like how well they do edgier concepts. And this is crooked. Anyway, I just like love when they do edgy concepts. I think they fit them so well, and I just think it's so cool that like they really all have this like amazing dichotomy in terms of like how they can go from like really cute to really edgy, and it fits them all so well. I just think they all look absolutely stunning in these photo cards. Taehyun looks like she wants to murder someone. Why is this still crooked? But yeah, these are so beautiful. I think this might be one of my favorite Jihyo photo cards, like of all time ever, period. She just looks so stunning. The lighting is so good, and I love that you can see like her taking the selfie, like her shadow of her taking the selfie in the background. I like remember I was like not upset, but I like complained about how in Taste of Love, in what would be my favorite set, they all have like shadows of cell phones on them. Just like, no, not the shadows. And it's funny because I didn't even notice it, but they have, some of them have it in these photos, but they're not like as noticeable with this particular like concept and styling. So it doesn't bother me as much, but I just love like Jihyo literally found like the perfect light so that the shadow ended up like right behind her. It just looks so beautiful. I love it. And then, oh yeah, wait a minute. I didn't collect 4 sets. I collected 3 sets. What am I talking about? Well, I guess I collected 4 sets because I also have the message cards. But then the last set that I collected is the Pathfinder set. And I would say it is mostly the one where they're holding up the phones. But some of them, like, I liked the picture where they didn't have the phone better. And so I chose that one. Like, this Chungyun photo card might be, like, on par for one of my favorites ever. She looks so stunning. And then for this Momo card, I actually think I might have liked the other one a little bit better. The one where it's like, it's a non-selfie, because I love getting to see their outfits more. But to be like cohesive with the rest of them, I chose the more like close-up one. This card I actually got from not like a trade via someone on like Instagram or anything. I actually traded with a friend like in person for this. This is like the first time that's ever happened where I got to like trade in person with someone I knew. She's like a huge fan of Sana's, and I had an extra Sana like plushie photo card, so I traded her that for this Jihyo because I actually pulled 0 Jihyos in my albums, which was so sad since she's my bias. And then for Mina, I also chose the one that was closer up. Here is Taehyun's. For Taehyun's, I had a really hard time choosing which one I wanted to put in my set between the 2 Pathfinder versions because they're both so stunning. And I think this might actually be like my favorite Taehyun photo card like of all time. I just think she looks so beautiful in it. And I loved the other one too, but like this one really took the cake for me. And then this Chaeyoung photo card I think is my favorite Chaeyoung photo card from this era, whereas I know like most people's will probably be this one, but I really feel like this one and this one are both like way better. Like She looks so beautiful in them. And then I have, of course, this Chewy photo card. I mean, if I had to choose my favorite photo card for each member from these 3 sets that I have, I think my favorite Nyan photo card would be her plushy one. My favorite Chungyeon is the flower. Peach Momo. Big Phone Sana. This like dark concept Jihyo. This Mina. Wow, I apparently really like this set. Maybe a tie with Penguin Mina, but I think this one, like, ooh, Mina does edgy really well. For Taehyun, this cryptography one. For Chaeyoung, once again, a tie between these two. And then for Chewy, I think it would be her plushy one. But yeah, so when it comes to photo cards, I am completely done with between 1 and 2. I'm really happy about it. Let me do a quick flip through. Archive pre-order set, Cryptography pre-order set, Pathfinder pre-order set, Complete pre-order set, the message photo cards, the group pre-order photo cards, the plushie set, the, oh, I'm sorry, not plushie set, the archive set, the cryptography set, and the Pathfinder set, which, yes, once again, is mix and match. Someone in my, like, last video that I did for updating my photo card collection with me, they were like, oh, just so you know, like, your set isn't correct. You've got cards from, like, 2 different sets in the same set for, I think it was one of my, like, more and more sets. And I had already explained in the video, like, that I'm aware that they're not from the same set, but I have chosen to do this because it's my collection, and, like, these are just the photo cards that I liked the best. I've said this before in my videos, it's your collection. You can do whatever you want with it, whatever you think looks best. Like, no one can tell you otherwise. I was watching a TikTok recently where they were, like, sharing, like, K-pop opinions. And they were just like, it's my opinion. If you don't like it, cry about it. And that's like kind of like how I feel about it. Like, if you don't like the way that I set up my collection, that is your problem and not mine. But yeah, I am fully complete with my between 1 and 2 photo card collection. I'm still working on the like larger inclusions. I'm not collecting, am I? I'm kind of collecting OT9 for them. I will update you on that in a bit. I've just been very busy, so I haven't had like a ton of time to focus on the larger inclusions. The photo cards were definitely like my priority. So yeah, that is between 1 and 2. And now let's move on to some other photo cards. Okay, so as you may know, if you've already been watching my video, I decided that I would like slowly go back and start collecting some older sets from previous Twice eras. When I started collecting, was only collecting from Fancy forward, and then I also collected Twice Coaster Lane 1, because that's TT is the song that I discovered Twice with. I feel like I say that every single video. But I recently like came across on Instagram someone selling a ton of Twice photo cards, and I kind of like couldn't resist myself. I like wasn't planning on buying like some of the older ones like right away. I was focusing on the first era that I started working on was What is Love? And here and there I would like, if I saw a photo card for an older era for like a good price, I would buy it, just, you know, and like leave it to the side. I wasn't gonna start, you know, making it like a real thing that I was collecting those eras yet. But someone on Instagram was selling a ton of Twice photo cards. Specifically, they were selling one photo card that I have been looking for a very, very long time. It's like pretty hard to find. I feel like a lot of people want it. You may know which photo card I'm talking about. I will let you know when we get to it. Um, and normally I would just buy the photo card individually, but this person was prioritizing like larger sales. So like the more photo cards you bought, like the more likely this person would accept your offer for sale. Um, and I really wanted this one photo card. So I like circled like anything from like any sets that I at some point was planning on collecting. And it worked because she sold the card that I wanted to me, as well as all the other photo cards that I had circled. I truly was not planning on spending as much money as I did. It's not like a ton, but when it comes to like pieces of like cardboard, I guess it's kind of a lot. But for me, it was worth it to finally have this one card. So I'll let you know when we get to that card, but I'm just gonna start. So basically, I'm going to be collecting like 1, 2, maybe 3 sets for any of their eras pre-fancy. And so the first card I'm putting away is from their very first era, which is The Story Begins. So I have, mind you, I was just buying like whatever cards I might have needed that this person was selling. So for some of these sets, I literally have one photo card, but it'll be fun to see the progress like as I get more. So I have Chewy's Story Begins photo card. It's actually pretty cool to like get some of these photo cards of like sets that I've never had because I haven't purchased the album. So like seeing these photo cards in person is kind of fun and cool for me. Then I also have, where is it? For Cheer Up, I'm going to be collecting for sure the, what's it called? Lenticular set. Ugh, let's do it like this. Yes, that's better. I will fix that another time. But yeah, for Cheer Up, I'm definitely collecting the lenticular set, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna collect another set, but I love when they're in music video looks. So this might be the only set I collect for Cheer Up, but I might also collect the one where they're in their like sports jackets ones. But yeah, I have one of these lenticulars, which is fun. And now we are in Twice Coaster Lane 1 era. As you may know, I already have the Hollow set completed. It's one of the first OT9 sets that I was able to complete. And the only thing I am missing for this era is Nyan's Halloween costume selfie, Devil Nyan. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I have it. I'm so excited. I can't believe that I like actually own this card. It's so hard to find. I'm not sure like why certain photo cards become like impossible to find or like completely overpriced. But this is one of them. I think it might be because like Nyan, like TT is her song, like that's her era. She has many others, but like she owned that particular era. It very much like fits her. And so I feel like people just like eat this card up like it's candy. But wow, I can't believe I'm going to be adding this and this set is finally going to be complete. It looks so good. I cannot believe I finally have this set complete. I thought it was going to take me forever to find this card, but this person was selling it literally for $5 when I feel like you can find it for upwards of $10 to $20, which is crazy. I just had to purchase like a bunch of other photo cards to get it. But honestly, it was worth it because I was going to collect those photo cards anyway. And I personally was not willing to pay $10 for this card. So yeah, I'm really excited to have this. I love this set so much. So yeah, that is exciting. Okay, so now we will move on to some other sets. The next thing that I have is from Signal. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna collect any Twice Coaster Lane 2 Knock Knock photo cards. I'm just like not a big fan of them. It's not a priority. I know they're usually harder to find because you only got like one photo card per album. So I personally am just gonna skip over that era. But I have been slowly collecting the hollow photo cards from Signal. They're really easy to find. I feel like, I guess because they're not selfies, people usually sell them for like a lower price. So I'm actually going to be putting away all of them. I already had, I think like 3 or 4 of them. And then I bought 5 of them when I bought Devil Nyan. And I didn't even realize that I had completed the set until they got here. So once again, I guess like anticlimactic because you don't get to see it slowly being collected versus just me putting them all in at once. But it's cool that I like have like a complete Signal set. And I literally don't even own the album. But I am hoping to get the set that I like the most is the one where they're doing the Signal pose. And I don't have any of those yet. So I'm excited to start collecting that. But these look really cool, really cute. The hollow is really awesome. But yeah, I feel like honestly with photo cards, everyone like obsesses over like selfies. And yes, I love selfies too. It's like cool that like the idol themselves took the picture themselves. They like this picture of themselves. So it's like more personal that they took it. But I also really like I don't know, I just like love that like this has like the signature. And then on the backs are so cute. It has like them in little like cartoon forms. So yeah, for Signal, I'm not collecting any of their selfies. Both ones that I'm collecting are sort of like concept cards, but like visually, like my eye was just drawn to them, I guess. So that is what I will be collecting. And then after that, I should have put fillers in before I filmed this video. But then the next thing I have is some Likey photo cards. So I have Mina's and I have Chewy's. I honestly think that this way is supposed to be the front of the photo card, but I just find like this like really fun to look at. So I personally am going to be putting them in this way. If they're backwards, oh well. I just like looking at them this way. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be collecting 2 sets for Likey, and this like Instagram set is one of them. And then after that, I have some What is Love photo cards. Now, What is Love is an era that I was already working on, and sadly, I still have not completed. I have 2 photo cards that have been really hard to find. But one of the photo cards that was hard to find is this Nyan pajama photo card, which I also got, I believe, with this large order of photo cards. So now I'm just missing Sana's pajama one, and then this is done. And then for these, I think I'm complete. Yes, I am completing this set, which is really exciting. My first What is Love photo card set complete. So this Nyan was really hard to find, and I'm really happy that I have it because I think it's my favorite What is Love Nyan photo card. Like, I love the Princess Diaries, so like this is amazing. And she's holding up her like Mia Thermopolis pre-princess transformation photo. And then I have this Sana photo card, this Chang photo card, and Chewy's photo card. So now my Twice logo set is complete. Once again, I am aware that these 2 cards do not actually come in this set. I just like them better than like the cards that they normally have in this set. And this Chungyeon card is very crooked and it's bothering me. Okay, that's better. Yay! OT9 set complete. Then I have 2 photo cards for this page. I wish I had 3. I have Nyan's What is Love logo and Chewy's What is Love logo. So I literally just need 2 more cards to finish my What is Love sets. Sana's Pajama photo card and Momo's What is Love logo photo card. I think, like, I'm not exactly sure like why this card is so hard to find. I think it might be because, I'm not positive, but I think it might be the only photo card of Momo where she's in her La La Land outfit. So I think that's probably why. But I'm excited to like almost be done with What is Love. Okay, so the next era that I have some cards for is Dance the Night Away. So I'm collecting the Dance the Night Away logo set. I only have a few cards for this so far. I have Momo, Sana, and Jihyo's. And then I am also collecting the Summer Nights logo set. And once again, I only have a couple of photo cards for these. So like, that's all I have for Summer Nights at the moment. But I am excited to continue working on those. And then after that, I think I might collect the line border set for Summer Nights. But I'm not positive. These 2 are the ones that I just like, I knew that I was definitely collecting. But the line border set is really cute. And then after that, I have some Yes or Yes photo cards. So once again, for Yes or Yes, I'm not collecting any of the selfie photo cards. I'm collecting this, what is it, like Yes or Yes hand sign set. So I just have Chewy and Sana for now. And I just love that they're doing the yes or yes symbol. And then after that, I'm collecting their like music video outfit set because once again, music video concepts are superior. And I know they have some selfie sets in their music video outfits. I thought these were super cute. Especially this Jihyo doing like walking man symbol, walking person symbol. I have Taehyun and I have Chewy as well. So I actually have like pretty good progress on this set. And once again, like I feel like the non-selfie versions of cards aren't as sought after as the selfie cards. So I think it'll be pretty easy for me to find these. And then here's another set that I'm very excited to have. I like wasn't sure if I was gonna be collecting it at all because it's not really its own album. It's from a repackage, The Year of Yes. But this person was selling them for like a pretty good price. So I decided to go for it. So I am once again not collecting the selfies from this one, but I'm collecting the ones that are non-selfies just because like I like that it shows off their outfits. And I think these ones will be easier to find than the selfie ones. So this is what I have for the Year of Yes. Not a ton of stuff, but it's something. And then after that, we are going to skip over to my More and More collection, to my infamous mix and match of 2 photo card sets set. And I have the final Chaeyoung card that I need to complete this. So, ooh, another OT9 set down. I know they're not from the same set, but I think because they don't have any borders that they still look really nice together. Yeah, I'm happy because like, as I said, this is the first ever photo card that I ever pulled from a K-pop album. And for a while she was sitting by herself because I wasn't gonna collect this set. And now she has a home and a family of 8 other photo cards to live with. Yay! And now we are going to skip over to my Eyes Wide Open collection. And I have the final photo card for my Eyes Wide Open collection, which is really exciting. And that is this Momo photo card I love this set. It's, oh, you can't see it because of the glare. I love this set. It's so cohesive. I just love it. Had Jihyo not done like something very different for her selfie version of this, I might have collected that one, but this set is just stunning together. So yeah, this is my fully complete Eyes Wide Open collection. All music video outfits pretty much. And then this one, they wear it in the music video, but I wouldn't consider it a music video outfit since it was mostly like an album concept. Yeah, album concept. And here is my completed More and More collection. Very happy with that. And that is it for album photo cards. And now I just have a few like non-album things to put away. So this is my non-album slash, or it's like my non-Korean album slash Japanese album binder for Twice. But yeah, so we've got like my non-album stuff here. I'm gonna add more of these like dividers to them. This is my Yes I Am photo card collection. Chaeyoung confirmed that she's already shot hers, so I'm excited to have a photo card for this. And then it's truly just like the oldest members that need to do theirs. And I still need to get one last photo card for their 6th anniversary trading cards. And then I am finally completing my Twice World Tour trading card collection with this Chaeyoung that took me so long to find. But yeah, this is complete now. My entire World Tour trading card section is complete, along with their DVD set, which I'm glad that I bought the DVD set for the Seoul concert, because clearly they won't be releasing a US version, which I think is crazy, because I think the footage would have been way better with Changyeon in it and with audiences that were allowed to like sing along and participate and stuff. So truly a missed opportunity. Not really sure what JYP was thinking there, but I'm just so glad that I have this photo card set because it's stunning. Getting into my Japanese stuff, I am slowly going to be collecting the Polaroids for Better, just because I think it's like one of their best, if not their best, Japanese tracks. I'm sad I haven't been able to find it like as a full set for a decent price. I've only been able to find individual cards, so these are the first two that I found. I don't think I'll be going back and collecting any older Polaroid sets, but like Better, I love it so much, so I really wanted to have the Polaroid set for that. And then after that, I have the Celebrate Polaroid set. These ones are really, really pretty. I think that Celebrate is also one of their best Japanese tracks. I think it might be in my top 3 or 4. I'd say like my top 4. Here's my top 5. I guess I put Kura Kura first, then Better, then Fake and True, then Celebrate, and then Breakthrough. That's my personal ranking for their Japanese tracks, but like once again, like they're all really good, and I think like it's really cool that Twice gets to like experiment with different sounds. I think a little bit more than they do with their Korean title tracks. This set is very pretty. I would have loved a set that had them in the like black and pink concept that they did for this as well. But this set is really pretty. There is a hair on this. There we go. I think the one thing that I will say though is that it's crazy how much they whitewashed their skin for these Polaroids. They, like, honestly, like, I love them so much, but they look like ghosts in these photos. It's, like, a little scary. Specifically, like, Mina and Jihyo, like, I don't know what they did to them, but, like, they look crazy. Like, I really think whoever is, like, in charge of, like, editing the photos for these really needs to, like, let go of, like, whatever standards of beauty they're holding on to and just, like, let them live with their natural, beautiful skin complexion, skin tone. Please let them live. But yeah, that is my completed Celebrate Polaroid set. And now I just have their group card to put away, the group Polaroid card, which is really cute. I still haven't gotten the like album photo card for it yet, like these ones. But it's not like a huge priority. I'll get that at some point. And actually, I think this belongs here because I'll put the group card first. But yeah, that is everything I have for Twice. Thank you again for joining me for another one of these videos. I love making them. I love collecting. So thank you again for, you know, tuning in and watching them. I will see you next time. Bye.